Daily, a paragraph written, a call made. Action isn't a step, it's the entire staircase. You are not stuck, you are not trapped. But if you're listening, there's a fracture in your reality, a crack where the light of what could be bleeds into the shadows of what is. That fracture? That's your escape route. Most people plaster over it with excuses. You can pry it open and climb through. Let's dismantle the myth. Failure is not an event, it's a habit of retreating when life demands rebellion, of mistaking motion for progress, of building castles in the mind but shacks in reality. The chasm between those who fail and those who rise isn't luck or lineage, it's the architecture of their daily choices. The human psyche craves equilibrium. It mistakes routine for security, familiarity for safety. But here's the truth. Transformation lives in the tremor of uncertainty. Neuroscience reveals that 65% of people self-sabotage to avoid the discomfort of growth. They cling to manageable misery over the terror of potential triumph. Rebuild your relationship with risk. The 5-second architect, when doubt strikes, count backward from 5. At 0, act. Your brain's wiring craves closure. Hijack it. Discomfort dividends. Track every avoided risk in a cost ledger. At month's end, calculate the compound interest of lost potential. The 90-day foundation. Research shows 90 days of deliberate discomfort rewires neural pathways, not 30, not 60. 90 days of choosing growth over gravity. Most fail here. They let comfort draft their life's blueprint. You let it draft your demolition plan. Goals are not destinations, they are scaffolding. A Harvard study found that 88% of people lack visceral goals. They float in the abstraction of more without blueprints. Vagueness is the termite of potential. Don't think I want success. Engineer it, the chill of a boardroom handshake, the weight of a first dividend check, the silence of debt-free sleep. 2 non-negotiable daily actions. 4 weekly milestones, 8 quarterly pillars. Iterate until the structure stands. Talent is a liability. The world is littered with naturals who atrophied in the gym of grit. Stanford research proves that 73% of success stems not from IQ, but from follow-through, the refusal to let today's no veto tomorrow's yes. Improve one skill by 0.5% daily. In 200 days, you're 271% sharper. Math doesn't negotiate. Each Friday, ask, what did I tolerate this week that my future empire will condemn? Then incinerate it. Grit isn't inspiration, it's engineering. Friction creates traction. Ideas are oxygen. Execution is oxygen on fire. Data shows 94% of people never act. They're waiting for permits, signs, divine permission. Launch. Minimum viable progress daily. A paragraph written, a call made. Momentum greater than polish. Set a daily anti-goal, 1 comfort to destroy, skip the latte, delete the app, burn a bridge. Gratitude is not weakness. It's neurochemical warfare. UCLA studies show gratitude practice boosts dopamine by 23%, but most fail here, fixating on lack, blind to their latent leverage. Rewire your wealth matrix. Micro-thankfulness, thank 3 strangers daily, the barista, the driver, the stranger who held the door. Watch opportunities materialize. The 1% generosity tax, donate 1% of income time daily, not 10%. 1. The ROI, exponential. Legacy letters, write 1 sentence nightly. Today I planted. Seeds grow forests while you sleep. Gratitude isn't passive, it's a live wire. Touch it. The difference between collapse and cathedral? One more brick, one more decision to build when others quit. Evaluate choices by, will this matter on my deathbed? Most don't. The world's greatest empires were built by those who outbuilt their doubts. Brick by brick. You stand at the drafting table of your destiny. The tools? Hunger, clarity, grit. The blueprint, unwritten, the cost, every comfort you clutch. Most fail because they build palaces in their minds, but settle for tents in reality. You've felt the fracture. You've held the tools. Now, build, not someday. Now. The world isn't watching, it's waiting for the sound of your hammer, the heat of your fire, the silhouette of your rise against the horizon. So I ask, will you be a tenant of circumstance or an architect of legacy? The concrete is mixed, the clock is ticking, the choice is yours.